everybody. Happy sunrise. Ooh, okay. the the power and the love card came out, but that's besides the point. Okay, the song playing, because I already wrote it down, because as soon as I started playing, I was like, okay, I gotta start the reading now, because it put me in a good mood. Is What You Need by, I do not know how to say their name, BYANK, and it's all in capitals, but I'll put it in the description. It's like a techno song. And I don't know, but the cover art is giving me Fool's vibe, the Fool. So, all right, from from tarot. All right, let's see what the message is today. Spring Guardian of, Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. 36. I'm gonna get one more card just to clarify it. Okay. I don't know if it's this one. It fell. I don't like when they fall. All right. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I pick the ones that fall. Sometimes I don't. Okay. Stillness. That is so interesting. Activation and stillness. Again, just like yesterday with the contrasting energies, where it's like night and day, yin and yang, kind of. It's so interesting. Let's do the animal spirit. And then I'm going to do tarot, just to dig it a little deeper into this. These cards always have so much more behind them. Like, obviously what you see here, it's like in the focus, but behind, there's such like an interesting scene. Springtime might be significant. Now I'm thinking of like, there's little leaves everywhere. Now I'm thinking of the whole spring and winter, winter and summer kind of feel that I had for a while, and like a while back. I recorded those readings, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like what feels like spring could be in winter time. You know, it's like what's coming up. It's gonna feel like spring, I guess. Peacock. Interesting. This card has been trying to come out for a little bit. I have to show it. Yesterday's card is at the bottom of the deck. Again, I have little leaves everywhere. This is yesterday's card. And this was at the bottom of the deck yesterday, was it? Was it? I'm pretty sure it was this. What was at the bottom of the deck yesterday? Ah, the dragon right after the peacock. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now I'm really curious about what's going on here. Okay. Activation and peacock. Activation. Let's see. Oh, the moon. Because now this reminds me of the other card, the stillness card. It's almost like she wasn't still and she stepped in the pond and then she felt. That's so interesting. Okay. I like how the colors look the same for here. So the peacock's message is the moon. Okay. But I like it. I like it because black and white, the contrast. So yesterday was a sunny day and it felt gloomy. Okay, are you ready? I said it as well. Today is a gloomy day. It's gloomy. I even have a light on. Look, I'll cover it. Like, I have a light on. Today is a gloomy day, but I don't feel gloomy. But yesterday I did. This is so interesting. Wow, Judgment. These are powerful players. These are powerful cards, okay? These are major arcana cards. Wow. Wow. Look, the Five of Pentacles, abandonment, like just lack. The Three of Swords in the back of the deck. Wow. All right. Yeah, what I said, it's a gloomy day. It's like a, but that's interesting. That's interesting. All right. Let me clarify the moon. The Nine of Cups. You see how this is confusing? But at the same time, it's not. Okay, hold on. Because she's like, you could say that she's drowning. You know, she's deep in the water. So is she. There's water right here. She's in the water as well. And there's, treasure chests. But she's just like rising from it. It's almost like, oh, okay. It's like the period of stillness became an activation. Not, yeah. So the period of stillness, of being like stuck in the water and just, I think, receiving a lot of emotional, because the moon is very emotional, right? Emotional healing led to an awakening, to an activation. Okay, this is making sense, and it's because you deserve it. You've worked for it. It's divinely orchestrated. This is you can't deny that it's a gift from. But it's not because it's a gift that you just got because you didn't put in the work. Just gonna show it because it fell out, the Ace of Cups, but I'm gonna keep shuffling. It's not a like a gift that just came out of nowhere. You've been working towards it. And I think with the peacock now, the peacocks are beautiful. So now it's time for, wow, the healing that happened. Wow, I'm getting really emotional now. The healing that happened within to flourish, and it could be seen from the outside now. It can be perceived from the outside. Mainly with you, this is an activation about you seeing your beauty, because you've accepted your inner beauty as well. Wow. See, but it's beauty, but it's so much deeper than that. It's not just outside. Oop, another one fell. I'm not taking the ones that fall. 7 of Wands. Yeah, even though you have a lot coming at you, I think that you need to like work through. With this activation, it's like the activation brings brings a little bit more work, but it's okay. You're centered, you've got it. You see how this is like an explosion right here? And it's right here too. This is like the sacral. This is, I'm not going to keep it up. This is like the creative, your creative juices are flowing. 1 second, because I have to let my cat in. She's meowing. Let's clarify Judgment. Let's clarify the Judgment card. Wow, the Ace of Wands. Literally activation. There is so much going on. Now with the peacock, I'm seeing the plumage up here, and it's making me think of your crown. And then this is like third eye, but crown as well. Activation. This is incredible. First of all, let's admire this card, because this card is beautiful. There's a flower of life, there's fire, there's so much. It's a beautiful card. Judgment with the Ace of Wands. This card is looking to me now like, you know, like TV static in the back, but this is in the front. Like you could, it almost, it's almost like the static or the fog that's been around in the stillness. Now it's gonna serve as like a background for you to shine through, because it's gonna be such a contrast, like that it's gonna, I don't, it's like, I was gonna say like materializing. You come from what's back here, but you turned it into something way different. Okay, I'm gonna dig a little deeper into this. Ooh, that's the High Priestess. I don't know what these are, but this one's the High Priestess because I saw it when it fell. Yeah. So you, with the Ace, these two, since they're so similar, like you could tell, it's like theme-wise is the same. There's so much going through right now. Hold on. So, because now there's a background here with the curtains in the background, and that's the back. Anyways, you come from this. It's like the fog again. Your stillness was your activation. So this is you in your activation mode, but also in the fogginess. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. But then here you are, literally using all of this energy that used to be overwhelming to you is now behind you. It's organized, and it's a little more organized. It's a little more broad as well. This is very focused. This is very much like stepping back. So you have like a broader perspective, or maybe just more knowledge in general. Still keeping the balance, dark and light. It's an incredible. Your eyes are closed, but they're open at the same time. This is incredible. What a beautiful reading. Okay. The Tower, which to me, it's like an activation. Dude, it almost looks like this is a tree, right? The tower struck on a tree. It's like, these are crazy today. And then with the 9 of Wands, which to me, this is like a guide looking down at you. But it's not even a guide. It could be just you. Because now this flame looks like this. Like this isn't. There's so much. The song playing, Creep by Radiohead. And I looked at it at 111. Let me write this. Hold on. Radiohead 111. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know where to go from here, because this is incredible. I think I'm gonna pull one more just to have like equal amounts of cards, because that's just how I roll. And then I'm gonna do the unicorn cards. All right, so let's do one of these. The 7 of Wands again. This card was always meant to be out. I like when that happens. Yeah. The bottom of the deck just had a message as well, but I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. The I'm seeing it again, where you go from knowing that these things are here and coming at you, and almost maybe you feel like they're going to like attack you. You see how they're different colors, right? But you're transmuting that energy. And now I'm seeing this, you go to the 9 of Wands, right? And you see how they're different colors, and now they're all red, because now they're all yours. You know, this stillness and this fogness and all of this static that was going on behind you, it's like you grabbed it and you transmute it. And of course, like now it goes from here to here to here. And behind you it's all of this that you, all of this learning, you this experience, no one can take this away from you. You are where you are because you're meant to be there. And I think it's time to accept and not second guess the fact that you are the powerful being that you are. You know, like, just like, it's not that you're better than anybody else, or here to judge, or it's not about that. It's, now I'm seeing like 9, 9, 20, and 2, 2, 2. Anyways, it's not, okay, that'll come back to me, because now I lost my train of thought. So it's like you accepting this activation of, honestly, it looks very much like connection in the sense of like intuitiveness or some kind of clairsentient things. Like it could be like an idea that's going to be amazing. It's going to change your life. Whatever it is, you deserve it. It's a really good thing, okay? Whatever it is, it's a really, 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 really good thing, and you deserve it, okay? In this session, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Oh, wow. So it's, the gift itself is going to be not a test. It's going to be, well, yes, but it's a test that you're giving yourself. It's a test that you've given yourself as a gift to see, right? If you trust your intuition or not, if you trust yourself. It's like you yourself have given yourself a test to see, okay, I'm going to present this situation, and then I'm going to show up for myself. I know I will. So it's, like I said, it's a great thing. You're not going to turn it down, and you deserve it. Yeah. Let's do a unicorn card. Wow. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. Indecision. The solution to indecision is intention. If you're confused about, first of all, let's really look at this card, because this is incredible. It's like it's in a cave, and but it's, I've never, these wings are beautiful. You see all of that fog around it, but there's such a light, and there's just light. And you're, if you trust your intuition and you do things from a place of like betterment, not just for yourself, but you want like the greater good. Honestly, even if the greater good to you can only affect a couple of people, because the it could be not as massive of a movement as, but any kind of movement that if you even like connect to one person and actually make like an impact, like a difference for the betterment of their life, it's not that you did it, it's not that you did it, but it's, you did it in the sense that you, if you trust your intuition, you eventually bump into the right people at the right time more often. You know, like you become more in alignment, as people say. It's so you do it intentionally. You have your intention set on following your intuition to guide you, and in doing so, you are gaining like soul family. You're gaining, things are coming to you just because you're doing what it feels right, what feels right to you. And you're trusting that it's gonna lead you to a good place. Even if you could have felt like you were like in stillness, in complete just what's going on, static kind of thing. But then there's an activation, there's a tower, it's so fast, it's like night and day. 36. I don't like that quote. Honestly, I didn't even read it, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna get another one. I'm so sorry. My God, what a complicated. Oh, I know. 111, since I saw 111 today. We're all here for a spell. Get all the good laughs you can. I like that. The song playing. I'm sorry, it's really funny to me. 4 minutes by Avant. I haven't heard that song in a minute. Hold on, I have to write it. And I don't know why it's making me laugh. No less, no more. Okay. Okay. I had to find a song. The song that I found, or the song that found me, I got so high that I saw Jesus by Noah Cyrus. Who is doing that? I'm kidding. I'm not judging anybody. You should get as high as you like, and see Jesus or any ascended master that you want to look at. What an interesting reading. We're all here for a spell, so get all the laughs you can. Oh God. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna read the peacock. I was like, yeah, I have to do something. Yeah, I have to read. And it's so interesting because the reason why I had to stop and like go and put another song is because the songs were reminding me of people, and peacocks remind me of someone. But we're just gonna all right. When in balance, confident and kind. When out of balance, can digest situations. To bring into balance, meditate. Interesting because she's meditating here. All right. Inner beauty, compassion, a simulator of anything. A simulator of anything. Didn't I say about like transmuting all of these, making them your own, and then it's almost like that's part of your power, you know? The beauty of the peacock is unraveled. It's unraveled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage. That's what I was saying. It doesn't come from the outside. But the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward. The beauty of the peacock is that its beauty resides within and extends outwards. It does not harbor resentment, conflict, past pain within its psyche. Wow. Yeah, that resonates deeply with this reading. Let me see intentions. Stand in your power as the co-creator with the divine, and stay strong in your clear intention to live your highest life. Yeah, you need to decide the path that makes you feel alive, that really brings you joy. You know, you need to find that is, and I think the ability to do that, the ability to follow your intuition so blindly, is going to be your gift. But it's almost like you are going to prove to yourself that that is your gift, because you take a leap of faith towards this new endeavor. You know, like you just do it. You just do it, and then it becomes confirmation for you, because the feedback is going to be an amazing path forward for you. But it all came from within. Like, you worked all of this. This is very like emotion, spiritual kind of energy, just with the cards that are here. So it started in the psyche and in the emotional body, and then it just is revealing itself now to you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.